You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Butte County Search and Rescue were out today on the Sacramento River for river straining training. Now, they said that there's been lots of changes with big flows this year in the river, and river strainers are when obstructions like large pieces of wood block a portion of the river, let water pass through, but not large objects, pinning things to them, causing them to be very dangerous. We're now going to be bringing back in our meteorologist, Patrick Wright, joining me here at the desk. So you see the river straining training. Obviously, a lot of people wanting to go out on the water this weekend, probably getting a little, cold off. So how should people kind of navigate that and obviously safely go through the water right now?
Well, it is running hot, or running cold and fast, so keep that in mind as you're trying to cool off, given the hot weather that we are seeing coming up not only today, but also tomorrow. This is a look from the South Oroville camera. Just a few clouds in the distance, most of that concentrated in the mountains. No threat for thunderstorms today, but yeah, it is looking like without the heat, it is looking like a fantastic day outside. Just grab that sunscreen, grab the water, and know your limits as you are heading outside tonight. It will be a warm night given the heat we're seeing during the day. It'll get even hotter tomorrow, but we do have a cooling trend settling in for next week with the return of showers and thunderstorms starting tomorrow and lasting through all of next week, mainly for the mountains. Here's what we have for the futurecast. Tonight, not much going on. It'll be a completely clear sky in the valley, a few clouds dotting the mountains here or there, and tomorrow it'll be a very similar start to what we had today. Mild to start. It's going to take some time for temperatures to get to some of the cooler numbers that we like to see. As we head into the afternoon, though, things start to change. Some moisture is thrown up into our area, and that means a chance for showers and thunderstorms in the mountains. So if you are trying to cool off in the higher elevations, be weather aware. This could include some small hail, lightning, heavy rain, and strong winds. Pretty much the similar stories we've had whenever the mountain thunderstorms kick up. This will continue through a good chunk of the afternoon, but die down by 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And we'll still see a few clouds rolling through at times, even into early Monday morning. For now, here's what we have for winds. Not much going on, so it'll be a little harder to cool off. And in some cases, we'll have a northerly breeze picking up tonight and into early tomorrow morning. This will elevate some of our morning lows, so it's going to make it a little uncomfortable to sleep for some. Otherwise, it'll be a little harder to cool off. Now, tomorrow afternoon in the mountains, that's where we see the biggest threat when it comes to our winds. It could be windy with some of those cells picking up and dropping some of the rain. So also keep that in mind as you are out and about. And that means we could see some, windy conditions make their way into the valley. At times, there's some breezes here or there. Temperatures tonight dipping down into the mid-60s, if not upper 60s across the valley. 67 in Redding, 64 in Chico. This is going to make for uncomfortable sleeping for the first half of the night, as it will take time for us to reach these morning lows as they occur in the morning. Highs tomorrow, 95 in Chico, 98 in Corning, 99 in both Redding and Red Bluff. I wouldn't be surprised to see a 100 sneak in here or there, especially in the North Valley. So it is going to get hotter tomorrow by at least a couple of degrees, depending on where you are at in the valley. For the futurecast in the upper levels of the atmosphere, we are seeing an area of low pressure building in, and that's going to cool us off over starting next week. This will bring the chance for showers and thunderstorms in the mountains starting tomorrow, but it will eventually cool us back into the low to mid 80s starting on Tuesday. Chance for showers and thunderstorms each day throughout all of next week and into next weekend. So be weather aware if you are heading out to the mountains, and some of those showers and thunderstorms may sneak their way into the valley. So just have some backup plans for any active weather that may occur. But for now, cool off any way you can, because we're going to need it tomorrow.